Okay, quick stream here for part 2 of creating your personal guild in Guild Wars 2, Heart of Thorns, live edition. And we have now gotten our research architecture level 1 has cooked and is complete.
How the Batman died. Rated mature.
Sorry about that. Needed to mute my stream. So, we have started yesterday with the research architecture level 1 and put it in the build queue, paid for it of course, and that has finished. I'm also running economy level 1, but that's not required to get your guild stash. The next thing to do, it appears, is to get level 2 research architecture, and then hopefully at that point the guild stash will become addable. I'm going to go for the guild workshop because that lets me do 2 things at a time. It's going to take 2 days to do, but we might as well add this stuff to the queue while we have influence because it's all got to be done. So we need research architecture level 1, level 2, and guild, then we can do guild stash. And guild workshop is just helpful because it lets us do 2 things at a time once it's finally done. So I've got 10 hours worth of build to finish this economy level 1, which is more related to getting boosters that persist for multiple days, which is handy. Guild workshop is of course waiting, and architecture level 2 is waiting, so I probably should have done this before that, but at any rate it's going to take a couple of days now for these to run, and when they're all done I can get the stash. Then it will take longer of course to get the treasure trove, and several weeks to get the deep cave because I need to get, well, I can buy more influence. So this is all the same as it had been before the expansion hit, but at a certain point, after you get to a certain level of research, you can then go and apply for your guild hall and basically convert over to the expansion Heart of Thorns guild progression. But it looks like you have to go through the old version first. So I'll come back to this in a couple of days and keep you posted.